everybody. We are so glad that we made our second stretch goal because we actually don't know how we would have shipped the game without personality traits and talents. They are a very cool feature and they just had to be in. So to give you an idea of exactly how we want to insert personality traits and talents into the game, I've asked Axel here, our lead designer, to script a small example using the game editor of how it's going to work. So, hi Axel.
Hi.
Can you give us an overview of what you've done?
Yeah, well, so I used the editor to quickly develop a small scenario that could highlight the personality traits curiosity and sixth sense. So I'll show you what I mean by that.
So curiosity is a personality trait and sixth sense is a talent, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, all right. So and how does that work? I mean, you can only unlock sixth talent if you have a couple of points in curiosity?
Yeah, exactly. Curiosity is a prerequisite for sixth sense.
Okay, all right.
So, for example, here we're walking around in the mines, and here you can see that my character makes a comment. He notices that the tracks seem to be going beyond the rocks. Mm-hmm. This comment, you would have it no matter what. You don't need the points in curiosity for that because it's something that the player himself could notice anyway, but it's just a little hint. So we might want to blow up those rocks to clear the path.
Okay. How can you blow it up?
Well, there's different ways. You can attack it directly by throwing a fireball.
So, but does that thing highlight?
At the moment, it doesn't highlight because you need to actively target it yourself.
Okay.
To basically the UI would adapt to your actions. Mm-hmm. So once you've attacked it once, then the item highlights. Because
and then you see a health bar.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Fair enough. But because it's still a secret, you don't want the thing to automatically highlight when you mouse over it. So the first time you don't see it.
I like that.
So here I'm going to pick up an explosive barrel and place it next to the rubble, so that I don't waste all my mana throwing fireballs at it. I can just destroy it in one hit. So step back a little.
So not destroy, waste your mana by throwing fireballs at the rubble, you mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Or spend an hour chipping away at the health.
You're gonna have to ignite it, right?
Yes, so I will still throw a fireball, but one should be enough.
Okay, so there you get bang! Ooh, there's no particle effect, but I guess that's something that's going to come later in the game.
We still have smoke and things like that, but it's not all done.
Cool.
So now I discovered the secret room, and I can see that there's a few chests. So I'm going to try to open them.
So, and that chest is locked. But lockpicking is also a talent?
Yes, so I could have the talent lockpicking in this case, and that would allow me to open it.
But
I don't have it. Yeah, then you need the.
But you can also use a lockpick without the talent lockpicking.
Yeah, but then you have a much lower chance of success.
Which you can boost by increasing your dexterity.
Yeah, that works as well.
Okay, fair enough. All right, so basically I can compensate for my lower dexterity if I would have the talent lockpick.
Exactly, yeah.
All right, okay.
So in this case, because I have the skill curiosity, when I clicked on the chest, my player made a comment and said, if I was a stupid orc, I would probably hide the key not far from the chest. Okay. So now I know, it gives me a hint that the key is probably nearby.
There are orcs in the mine?
Yes, they've invaded the mines. So we notice that there's a carpet here, so I'm going to move it.
Okay.
And indeed, the key was hidden under it, so I'm going to pick it up. So this I could have found obviously on my own, but the fact that you get the hint from the player because you got the point in curiosity.
You know, I have plenty of brilliant friends who actually put their keys under their carpet in front of their door. But okay.
Maybe they're orcs.
And you find some magical question marks. That's pretty cool.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So you're gonna pick all of that up.
Yep.
So that was what I would have seen that if I would have had 1 point in curiosity, and otherwise I would have had to search. If I would have moved the carpet, I would still have found it. But this gives me a hint.
Everything is always there. So if you would replay the game, you would find it anyway. There's no issue there.
And you mentioned something about sixth sense also. So how is that going to work?
That is really important for finding secrets that you would never find otherwise, unless you read the playthrough or you're really lucky. It's for things that are completely out of sight. In this case,
I'll never find. Okay.
See, I just walked here and my character says there's something beneath my feet. I can feel it.
Okay, and I don't see anything.
Yeah, there is nothing to see. But we have a shovel. Well, we have multiple shovels in the game that you can pick up. And basically you can dig anywhere you want in the world. Most of the time there will be nothing, but there are secret spots like this where you can find secret treasure. So in this case I have the shovel in my quick action bar, and I will use
Your quick action bar, I like how you said that. And you get a purple axe. Look at that.
Yeah.
How cool is it?
It's pink, actually. It's for the ladies. It's beautiful.
Alright, I'm colorblind. Okay. And it's
So,
called the Giant Dark Axe.
Should be pink.
The pink Giant Dark Axe. Pretty cool. So, okay, so you shoveled your way to a Dark Axe because you had the talent Sixth Sense.
Yes.
I guess there's also sometimes hints about the fact where you should dig for things.
Yeah, sometimes characters will tell you. You can also find treasure maps, which will represent a part of the area, and you will have an X marks the spot kind of hint.
Okay.
So there's multiple ways to know where the digging spots are, or you can just spend hours digging everywhere and find it eventually.
I'm pretty sure that some people will do that.
Yeah, they should.
So, and as far as I gathered it also, we normally have a minimap here, and that minimap also highlights secrets and treasures if you have the curiosities trait.
Yeah.
But obviously, since our minimap is not active yet, you can't demonstrate that.
But you would have blinking spots on your map. Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool. So, yeah. So how do you feel actually about the 650K? Are you happy?
Yeah, I'm very happy. I'm very thankful, actually. Yeah.
Alright. So you've seen the PC Gamer thing, eh? Well, they said that you have a very lusty merci. Can you do that again, so to thank our viewers for?
Do I really need to do it?
Ah, come on! I mean, they said there's a French guy with a lusty merci. PC Gamer said that. You know,
Fine.
PC Gamer.
Well, yeah, just for PC Gamer, then merci.
Oh.
I'm not doing it on myself.
Come on, yeah, do your part.